let's talk about advertising and how it can help you acquire new users and retain your current ones. Due to changes in Apple's privacy laws, the iOS 14.5 update has drastically limited what advertisers and app developers can track in terms of user activity. With that, advertising costs have risen, in some cases by 65%. And ROAS, or return on ad spend, is down by 30%. And following the pandemic, shoppers are spending more time outdoors and spending more money on experiences rather than goods. And it's going to get harder as the landscape continues to shift. Efficient tactics to acquire and retain your users are needed now more than ever. To help your business stand the test of time, it's critical to invest in your own marketing channel where you're in control. And that's where Tapcart comes in. But to make a big return on that investment, you might first want to leverage paid acquisition to drive users to your app. So, in this lesson, we'll go over what paid acquisition is, some proven tactics, and some use cases to scale the number of app downloads. So, what is paid acquisition? Well, it's when you acquire a new customer through a paid marketing channel. For example, you pay for an ad, somebody clicks on that ad, and they download your app, meaning you just paid to acquire that user. Paid acquisition.
Wait, can you run that again? I'm a little lost.
It could not be any more self-explanatory, Cole.
Well, okay. Could you explain it to me maybe like I'm 5?
Okay. Let's say you have a lemonade stand.
Yeah, I'm more of a lime guy, but I'm gonna let you continue.
A limeade stand, then. But no one's walking past your stand, so you're not getting any customers.
Damn.
Exactly. So you go to the store and you use your allowance to buy some construction paper. And with that construction paper, you make a sign that's pointing to your stand. So you spend $1 on construction paper, somebody sees that sign, goes to your limeade stand, and they buy a cup of limeade.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now you've just paid to acquire that customer. You get it?
Okay. Maybe this time you try breaking it down.
Guys, can we refocus? We have a lot of lessons we have to get through today.
What about my limes?
Okay, let's get back to the lesson. So, how can you get the most bang for your buck when opting for paid acquisition? By focusing on high-quality acquisitions who will turn into loyal app users and customers. And we know a great place to find these loyal customers is through advertising your mobile app on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to run ads on Facebook or Instagram to acquire new app users, you'll need to use Meta Ads Manager. When setting up your campaign, be sure to select the App Installs objective. Then set your budget, targeting, placements, and creative. You can personalize your ads by targeting specific audiences with promotions and creative that speaks directly to them. For example, you could show tank top ads to people who like tank tops, or show them in parts of the country where the weather is warm. You'll also have the ability to target people who take a certain action within your app, like adding a product to their cart, visiting a specific product page, or you can re-engage people who have visited your app or your Facebook or Instagram profiles through a tactic called retargeting. A great way to expand your pool of potential customers is through lookalike targeting. Basically, you can show your ads to people with similar characteristics to your existing customers, but who may not be familiar with your brand. A pro tip is to build your lookalike audience based on what you know about your current app users to get the best results. Now, let's talk about ad creative. An eye-catching creative ad is key because your ad has to stand out in the sea of other ads on your user's feed. Be sure to use copy that shows users why they'd want to download your app. For example, get early access to new releases, or unlock app-exclusive discounts. And use high-quality graphics that showcase the best your brand has to offer. You could even consider featuring user-generated content, or UGC, to drive downloads using social proof. You can also adjust the copy on your call to action button to make sure it's relevant to your app's ad, such as download the app. You can do this by visiting the reporting section of Meta Ads Manager. Use install data and app events to get detailed insights on the engagement and ROI coming from your ads. Increase the budget on campaigns that are ROI positive while pausing ones that are missing the mark. Then fine-tune your strategy with A/B testing. Make sure to run experiments on tactics, such as video versus photo ads, different messaging themes, ads that display a mobile device versus ads that don't, and UGC style versus product-only shots. We recommend testing it in both your lookalike and retargeting audiences. A nice video ad may bring in new users, while a photo ad might inspire existing users to take an action within the app. Now, it's also worth mentioning that Google Ads are another powerful place to acquire new users. So if you have a proven strategy with Google Ads that's bringing users to your site, definitely keep that going. And try expanding it to include your mobile app. But we definitely recommend trying paid social ads to grow your app user base by meeting your customers where they are on Facebook and Instagram. All right, now let's see some paid acquisition strategies in action. We've all seen Allbirds promote their app via paid Instagram stories, showcasing one of their latest product releases, which is only available on the app. Allbirds also used Facebook ads and creative A/B testing to lift purchases by 48%. Candy Crush used Facebook app install ads and A/B testing to find millions of paying customers. And since Candy Crush has been downloaded more than 2.7 billion times, it's a pretty safe bet to take a page from their book. And there you go. Those are some of our top acquisition strategies to scale your app download campaigns. As with any advertising effort, what works for some might not work for you. The true key to success is testing everything and testing often to find what works best for your store.